Jones just tweeted. He on the troll again. What did he do, Mike?
Wait, I'm gonna go look. Let's bring it up. Let's just go bring it up.
Yeah, we got to see what's old Jones up to.
What's old Christopher Jones and Jonesing about over here? Did he really do something crazy again?
Did they sign him?
Patrick Mahomes just tweeted
$95 million. Did we catch it live?
Stone Cold. Chris Jones just put pen to paper. Wait, hold up.
Let's go, baby.
Is he really here? Wait a second. Look, here's what he's got. Let me share this screen really quick. Let's do a different screen. That was your screen. Hold up. My bad.
Yeah, let's go. Good thing I wasn't looking at anything weird.
Steve, don't we look? I just thought it was mine. Okay, here we go. Patrick Mahomes tweets smiley face. This is what it was. Pen to paper.
Let's go.
At 10:37. So only a few minutes ago.
5 years? 5 years?
Mahomes retweets it.
Bruh.
What are you talking about? How are you getting stats?
Mike, you need to go find your boy Schefter ASAP because he's probably going to tell you exactly what's up. Let's go, baby.
Really doing it?
Let's go, baby.
1 minute ago, despite speculation surrounding all three, Andy Reid, Travis Kelce, and Chris Jones are now all back in KC as the Chiefs aim to become the first team.
Woo!
Chiefs and five-time Chris Jones reached an agreement on a 5-year deal, $95 million guaranteed.
Yeah!
It's in the books, Steve.
Woo!
It's in the books. We got it done. Dude, we got
Let's
it
go,
done, baby. Let's go. On live, breaking the news, Chris Jones signs.
Let's go.
Dude, Chris Jones must sign before Monday. I'm going to change the title of this right now to Chris Jones signs $5 million deal live.
Go do your thing, baby. Go do your thing.
Let's go get it. Dude, that is incredible.
This just turned into a freaking celebration.
Dude, what a night.
What the hell? Heck yeah, baby.
There we go.
Hey, I told you, Mike. I told you it was coming before Monday. I called it. I guaranteed it, and it happened.
Guaranteed it.
I guaranteed it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Lewis, I hope you're okay, buddy. I hope you're okay. But be happy. Because sometimes what you want.
So what is it?
You know.
A 5-year deal? Was that what it said?
Yeah.
5 years, $95 million.
Get the details here. Boy, there must be some crazy incentives in there for him to sign that. Good grief. My watch is going crazy. My phone's blowing up. This is a beautiful thing, guys. You heard it here first, TGZ.
Yeah, we did. $95 million guaranteed. It's a 5-year deal. It don't say it's 95. It's just a 5-year deal. 5-year deal with $95 million guaranteed.
Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Man, that is insane. Chiefs. I've changed the entire live title now. The title of the live is now Chris Jones signs 5-year deal, $95 million guaranteed with the Chiefs.
I'm going to one-up you. I'm going to change the thumbnail too.
Do it. Let's go.
In real
Let's
time.
Just keep doing crazy stuff live. Why not?
What's it going to say?
You guys are witnessing YouTube history right now.
It did say time is running out.
But look, we called it. That time was running out. Look, it says the deal is expected to be the highest average salary ever given to a defensive tackle.
Let's go. I don't care.
Does that mean he got over 33 mil?
Did he just... So wait, he went ahead. He went above Aaron Donald?
Dude,
no,
I don't believe this.
No.
The third comment is, man, that sucks. That confirms Sneed's gone.
Shut up.
Get out of here with that. Why do people do this?
At risk of you guys hating me for the rest of your lives,
quit.
If you think L'Jarius Sneed is more of a priority than Chris Jones, you know nothing.
Jon Snow, you know nothing.
You know nothing.
Yeah, dude, this is insane. I can't believe this hit live on air.
Let's go.
Chiefs. Let me bring this up again just to have fun with it. I just want to keep looking at it for a minute. Chiefs and 5-time Pro Bowl defensive tackle Chris Jones reached an agreement on a record 5-year deal that includes $95 million guaranteed, and allows KC to keep its best defender before free agency begins, reported by the Katz brothers. The freaking Katz brothers got it right. Look, here they go. 5 minutes ago. Congratulations at Stone Cold Katz brothers. Highest paid defensive tackle in NFL history. Dude, what in the world is happening?
He earned it, though. He earned it. Hey, all you people that were talking about, Clark Hunt being cheap and stuff. What now? What now? What say you? Let's go. Three-peat and coming.
That's insane, bro.
All the old people like Pops is probably in bed and he missed it.
Yeah. He probably missed it.
Let's freaking
Should
go,
we call him and wake him up live on air? No, we did that once before. Remember that?
Hey, wake up, old man. Good things are happening out here.
Get up.
They always say nothing good happens after 2 a.m., Mike. But okay, yeah,
it's only 10:50, 9:50 Central. So yeah, dude, that's crazy.
Let's go, baby. Let's know what you feel in the chat because
okay,
I'm ending the poll because 66% of you guys that said he wasn't worth it were wrong.
Who said that? I thought the poll was 60%. He was worth it.
It said no, didn't it?
Is $30 million a year too much for Chris Jones?
Oh, okay,
65 said no.
So 65%
said yeah. Well,
so Lewis got on there and voted 34 times.
Lewis, how dare you vote 34 times? No.
Let's freaking go, baby.
Kelly, we're not worried about the money.
Ain't nobody cares about that. We worried about them Lombardis.
Yeah, I ain't got to pay it. Don't care. Chris Jones deserves it, by the way. I don't care if he plays another snap in KC. This dude deserves it.
Oh, he better. He better play a lot.
He better play a lot of snaps. But I'm telling you, this guy earned it. And look, now he gets to retire a Chief. I think he firmly retires
Let's go, baby.
Chief. It's time we finally take care of somebody, right? Because we done this with Justin Houston. He could have been a lifetime Chief. We run him out of town.
Yeah.
We do this too often. I'm tired of it. You get a bad rap as a franchise, and I'm glad.
This is a good thing for the Chiefs, baby.
Like it. Bam said your poll's wording made me vote wrong. Ha ha ha.
My bad.
He didn't say which way, though. Tanner says, so how much does this actually work out to per year on the cap? No idea. They've not said it yet. There's no telling what this is going to be. I would say.
I wonder how much guaranteed money is in there.
They just said $95 million is guaranteed. It's a 5-year deal that includes $95 million guaranteed.
Okay, I missed that part.
Yeah, so it wasn't 5 years, 95. It just includes 95.
I didn't even care. I didn't even care what the details were. I just heard Chris Jones sign and I blacked out. That's all I cared about.
Pretty crazy though. So look, a lot of people are thinking L'Jarius Sneed might end up in Pittsburgh maybe now.
You think?
That's pretty crazy. I don't know, man. This is nuts. I cannot believe this, though. This is just straight up just a good time. Just a good time.
It's a good time, Mike. It's a good time. Well, get to the comments.
Charles, okay?
Yeah, Charles is back there having a moment, too. He's happy about Chris Jones as well.
He's freaking out.
Mike, I'm gonna change the thumbnail on this bad boy, so if you want to take over the comments real quick.
Okay, that's cool. Go for it. Let's go for some comments here. Jeremy says this is a Saturday Night Miracle. You're daggone right, Jeremy.
Let's go, baby.
Duncan says, what's the difference between guaranteed and fully guaranteed? I'm not 100% sure. I'd say fully guaranteed means you get paid every single dime no matter what. Guaranteed's probably got some stipulations in it. They can probably do something weird with it. Samuel says, let's get a first round for Sneed, and that would be badass. It would. It really would. Yeah, who knows? KC fan says we could trade Sneed and get a wide receiver. We could. This is crazy. Packy Man says, how much does this do for our cap or whereabouts? Well, they don't have the thing set up. But look, here's what I'm going to say. With $95 million being guaranteed, that probably means Brett Veach saves a lot of money with cap hits, right? That's going to mean that's going to help the cap. So
right.
it doesn't doesn't really come out. Like, we don't know exactly what yet, but we'll know within the next probably 24 hours what this is going to be. Chiefs again says Sneed better.
Chiefs again. You're fired.
Better than Jones?
What?
No, get out.
If that's the case, to the pits. To the pits.
To the pit of misery.
How dare you say such ridiculous things?
Ray says Talking Heads Chiefs haters are praying CJ walked. Exactly. They're the same guys that think Nick Bolton's not good. The top dog is officially off the market. That's all, folks. XRP Diamonds. And by the way, XRP Diamonds, can we get XRP to the moon? Can we get it? Everything else is moving in the crypto world, my boy. And XRP just sitting around, twiddling its thumbs. Let's get it going. Steve says Sneed to New England for the first and third pick. That would be great.
Oof.
But
good
they're not
Lord,
going
if
to give
you
you
pull
the
that
first.
off. Good
Their
Lord,
first pick
son.
is number 3.
That would be highway robbery.
Maybe he's saying
right
that for round 1, pick 3.
Let's fleece them, baby. Let's do it.
Hey, that would be the biggest fleece of all time.
Like
TGZ said my app didn't like you changing the stream title. It kept crashing. It's going to. But we have a almost record-setting number in here right now. 542 people are in here celebrating Chris Jones getting signed, by the way.
Usually we're around, I think the highest ever was a little over 600. I believe.
Yeah, it was a little over 6, so we're right there.
We might have hit 7, actually, during the draft.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But look, Chris Jones signs a record-setting 5-year deal.
Let's go.
$95 million. You know there's going to be an out within this 5 years, though, Steve. Brett Veach is not dumb. He's got an out somewhere. Do you think the out's at year 4 and Chris Jones could set up for retirement maybe? Maybe that's what they're going to do. Something would tell me Chris Jones ain't going to play till he's 35. Going on 36, right? Feels a little old, but it has been done before. Warren Sapp played till he was like, what, 72?
Dude, if he's producing, I don't think it matters.
Yeah, you're right, man. So, hey, this helps big time. Steve, this is big. This is bigger than any free agent signing we're going to get on Wednesday.
Absolutely.
Is there anybody that can come back on Wednesday and you're going to be more pumped?
What if they did what whoever said it earlier, where they're like, what if they signed Jones and Calvin Ridley? I think Chiefs Kingdom's heads would explode.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Is there anybody they can sign on Wednesday, opening day of free agency, that is going to be bigger than what they just did?
Absolutely not.
No. But what makes it better? Calvin Ridley.
They just made the move to a 3-peat.
Well, Chris Jones if he would have hit free agency on Wednesday, he was automatically the number 1 player in free agency. So we signed the biggest free agent on the market today.
Absolutely.
At a record-setting deal.
Chris Jones, baby. Chief.
Can't believe it. Hey, Chris Jones.
Suck it! Suck it! We got 2 words for you! Suck it!
Yes.
Suck it!
Suck it! Chris Jones is back in KC. He's a lifer. It's a lifetime deal.
Ray asked for that clip at the exact time that you were doing it.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, you know what that means. I'm going to play it again. Here we go.
Suck it! Suck it! We got 2 words for you! Suck it!
Let's go.
Suck it. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Who's not excited right now? Who's not excited? You know what I'm about to do?
You know what? I haven't had dinner today.
You've not even had dinner?
I was tired. Like, I worked earlier. I came straight in, started doing this. I was tired. I was getting a little tired and like kind of, now I'm pumped. Look what happened. Oh, Macaberry, I'm working on the sucking emoji. Give me some time here. I've been busy.
Let's go.
I'll get it though. I get it.
Okay. Joey says he keeps tweeting back. Let me go find what he says. Oh, Chefy Chef. Let's make sure this isn't Adam Shetford too, by the way. No,
I'm about to call Pops and wake him up.
Should we wake up Pops live on air?
I won't do it live on air. I mean, you can hear me. I don't want Pops to like answer the phone and be like, you know.
He's not going to drop an F on you.
What if he did?
I mean,
what if
Pops doesn't curse?
I'm going to call him. I'm going to tell him.
Schefter now says, here we go. The specific details are still being finalized, but Chris Jones will sign a 5-year deal in which all the money in his first 3 years, $95 million, is guaranteed. When the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed, Jones' deal will include the highest ever average annual DT salary, which means he now eclipses the Aaron Donald deal, right?
Pops got his birthday wish.
No, it's a little early for Pops. But if Pops lived in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, he would have his birthday wish right now.
Hey, are you awake? Or are you sleeping?
Oh, let's listen. Let's listen in.
I didn't mean to wake you up, but I think it's worth it. Chris Jones just signed with the Chiefs, son, for 5 years. For the biggest deal for a defensive tackle in NFL history. Nope, I'm not kidding you. You're live on All Chiefed Up right now, but I don't have you on speaker. But what about
you?
Speaker. I'm gonna put you on speaker, and we're gonna get your thoughts on this. Hold on.
We want your Pops. Can you hear me?
This is Pops, half asleep. I woke him up on his birthday to let him know Chris Jones. What do you think about it, Pops?
Well, I think that's real good news because Chris Jones is one of the biggest reasons we've been having these championships.
Exactly. Let's go.
Pops.
Pops.
Some groundbreaking news.
I mean, we can put things around him to make a defensive line, but you take him out of there, then our defense is half of what it is now.
Pops, do you feel like Adam Schefter right now?
He can't hear you.
Well, you have to repeat.
He said, do you feel like an Adam Schefter? Why?
Adam Schefter.
Yeah, because we bring him on the show for a live breaking analysis.
We brought you on the show for live breaking analysis. You're telling the world 580 people listening to you right now. I think you're breaking the news.
Will you wake me up for this? You got to tell me how much you got.
He's it's 5 years. What's the details?
Here it is. It's 5 years, but the first 3 years are fully guaranteed $95 million.
5 years.
5 years.
The first 3 years are fully guaranteed for $95 million.
Are you kidding me?
What's the is that all the details so far?
Yeah, so far.
That's all the details.
It says when everything's
he earned it though, right?
It says when everything's said and done, he's going to have the highest annual average per year.
Pops has no problems with it. I have no problem with it. Okay. We'll let you go. We'll let you go back to sleep, old man.
Pops, everybody's telling you
got your
birthday
wish. Everybody's going crazy in the chat telling you happy birthday. You got your birthday wish. Chris Jones is going to retire Chief more than likely.
Let's go.
Well, that's great.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
All right, I'm going to hit you up tomorrow. We're going to go get some food and celebrate you being old.
All right.
All right.
Pops, love you.
I love you. We'll see you.
Love you too.
Hey, we got some breaking analysis from Pops. Just woke up in the middle of the
night. What about
He won't go back to sleep now. He'll get up.
I ruined his day.
You've ruined his whole 20-second. Pops lives like Kramer from Seinfeld, right? Like he takes 20-minute power naps throughout the day.
Pretty much.
So now you've woke him up for the night. Like he's going to be so fired up. He's going to be so horned up. Oh,
I'm horned up, baby.
Steve's
Enrique with a 5-bomb.
Oh, some love for our boys celebrating CJ signing Chief for life.
Let's freaking
go. And
Enrique,
then Chiefer throws out 5 gifted memberships because we're celebrating the Chris Jones thing. We got 556 people.
Let's go.
If you're watching and you don't hit that like button if you're excited for Chris Jones right now, I don't know what you're doing with yourself. Dude. This is the greatest.
Yeah.
The greatest. Whoa. Hey, Steve, we've not been this fired up. Been this fired up since we won the Super Bowl. This was the next piece.
This is what we needed.
We said, what did you have to do? Re-sign Chris Jones, check. Cut MVS, check. Brett Veach is killing it right now.
Yeah, dude, he's doing it. Look now? I think the next news is going to be what draft compensation are we getting for L'Jarius Sneed?
Dude, if he can pull off a first-round pick for Sneed, build a daggone
memorial. I'll go start chiseling the statue right now, baby.
Chisel it. We're about to go chisel it. Steve, man, horned up to be here right now.
You're speechless.
I don't know what to say anymore. Like the Chiefs are just Brett Veach is doing all the things he needs to do right now.
Dude, Chiefer, legend. Thanks for the 5 gifted. If you guys get one of those, make sure to thank him in the chat. Throw some legendaries in the chat for Chiefer and everybody else that's donated, Enrique and all the other guys. Hit that like button if you're horned up like Pops. Pops had a morning wood without Chris Jones. He woke up horned up.
He's 65. How many days does he get to wake up horned up at 65?
Yeah.
I mean, come on
Chris
now.
Jones. Look at you.
If Chris Jones got horned up, we'd probably see it. It'd shoot through the air. What's Karth saying over here?
He said, first conehead, now pop. Steve is like, I'm out of control right now.
You are.
The Chris Jones news has got me completely out of control.
Just
leave
out
me
of control,
alone.
baby.
Leave me alone.
Steve, not only have we done this, but we re-signed Spags. We've got Andy going. We're taking care of everybody in Chiefs Kingdom. You know who needs a raise? We do. Brett Veach, come at us. We're the good luck charms. We've been around 2 years, back to back.
We keep telling him what to do, and he's listening.
I know.
Other than the wide receiver last
show.
year. If he would have listened to us about wide receiver last year, we could have won. It could have been a record-setting year. We won the Super Bowl, and he didn't even listen.
Should I call Veach right now?
Yeah, call him up. TGZ with the 5 bomb says the 3-peat is within our sights. If you're watching, happy birthday, Pops.
Yes.
Appreciate you, TGZ. Yeah, we're going to celebrate with Pops tomorrow on his birthday. I'm sure we'll all be having a good old time talking about Chris Jones being the highest paid defensive tackle in National Football League history, baby.
Steve, we
Let's
may have
go.
to
Veach
do
is
a
checking
live
the
tomorrow.
boxes.
We might have to go live tomorrow
boxes.
just to have fun and talk more Chris Jones. Dude,
man,
what a year. What a year, and it just keeps going. We've not even hit the new calendar year yet in the NFL. We're still winning. We're stacking dubs.
All we do is win. All we do is win, bro. That's it. That's it. Hey, you think all them stupid Raiders fans that thought they were going to get Chris Jones are crying right now?
Dude. Well, I don't even know. Are they crying? I think it's lights out in prison by now, isn't it? They're crying themselves to sleep at the moment. None of those guys even know because they haven't got their computer time today. But I'll tell you this, man. Chris Jones, the highest paid defensive tackle. Dude, he deserves it, by the way. In my opinion, he deserves it.
Dude, he's the greatest defensive tackle in football.
Ray says you got to get Pops a big old steak tomorrow.
We're going to be there too. Dude, steak does sound good.
Should we go? Let's go get a steak tomorrow. Let's do it. Let's treat Pops to a steak for 65.
Heck yeah, I want a freaking tomahawk steak to celebrate this one.
Well, why don't y'all get in the car? Let's ride down to Nashville and celebrate proper with a tomahawk.
Dude, let's do it right. Let's do it right.
Let's do it right. Let's go to. I got hookups. We can go to Aldine's restaurant. He sells tomahawks, $100 a pop. This big. Let's go.
Let's go. That sounds good to me.
Hey, I'm down for it. Maybe Chris Jones can fly us private down there. He's got $95 million guaranteed now. By the way, this means that the cheapo Clark Hunt himself, as everybody likes to say, has to write a $95 million check tomorrow and put that bad boy in escrow. Let's think about that. I wish I was as poor as Clark Hunt.
I know.
To be able to write a $95 million
so cash
check
poor
and send it to
he
escrow.
Ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing.
Come on. Do you think Brett Veach called Clark Hunt and woke him up the same way as Pops? He said, I'm going to need $95 million in escrow tomorrow. And Clark Hunt's like, I will fire you right now.
Can you imagine making that phone call? Hey, you think his hand was shaking? He's like,
Here, I'm Clark. Call me.
Okay.
Okay. I'm asleep.
All right. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring.
What's Brett doing calling me this late? Hello?
Ring.
Hello?
Clark, I'm sorry to wake you up right now.
Yeah, I'm asleep. Why are you calling me?
I kind of did a thing. I'm going to need a favor.
What'd you do this time?
I signed Chris Jones. We went ahead and finalized that deal. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How much?
Let's not worry about that at the moment. But what I am going to need a check.
How big, Brett? How big? Are we talking like Chris Jones schlong big? Or are we talking like...
We talking Chris Jones schlong big.
Oh, my God. How big?
Yeah. I'm going to need at least $95 million now.
95 freaking million? Is that what you just said?
That's not all. That's not all, but for now.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And also, I'm going to need a raise, too, because I'm making moves, baby.
Brett, get out of here. You're fired.
Let's go.
That's probably how that would go.
Exactly.
Steve.
No, he got a raise.
Yeah, he's getting a raise.
Hey, Enrique with the 2 bombs is 20-0 incoming. I tell you what, would that be in the cards if they actually go out and address the wide receiver position?
That's a pretty hard thing to do in the NFL. But I'll say this.
I mean, it is a long, grueling season.
If you could have pulled off a Mike Evans, with a Chris Jones, I could have almost.
Well, I mean, you have to think.
Said, "Hey,
the Patriots went and got Randy Moss and almost did it, but guess what? They had to face the greatest defensive coordinator of all time in the Super Bowl, the greatest. That was the problem there. But if they were able to pull the same thing here and would have got Mike Evans, I think it could have very well been the same kind of deal.
Hey,
only
Enrique,
we would have finished the job.
Appreciate the 2-bomb, Enrique, but I have to throw this up. TGZ said, "Don't quit your day jobs for acting." I thought that was pretty close to being spot on.
Well, and TGZ, we're far away from quitting our day job, so don't worry about it.
Emmy Awards. I think that was an Emmy Award performance.
I thought it was pretty good.
Straight up. Come on, TGZ.
Well, I mean, the whole point was for me to be awkward. I had to be awkward, which would make it look like bad acting, but Brett Veach is awkward.
I did laugh a little bit because I couldn't hold character. When you're telling me you paid Chris Jones $95 million and we said it was Chris Jones Schlong Pig. Come on. This is like a bad movie written by
Do you remember the comment like a few videos back where this lady was like, "Look, I had my grandson subscribe to your all's channel. Can y'all please not talk about schlongs?"
Yeah.
I'm sorry, lady, but that's not how this works.
Chris Jones is here for even longer. That means 5 more years.
We are what we are. We're going to talk about it.
5 more years of that, probably.
Dude, let's go, baby. Dude, for real, though. What's next?
Insane.
What's next?
I have no idea, man.
What do they do now?
I'm excited for it, though, man. Hey,
TGZ, he said,
here's
some help for quitting your TGZ. Look, appreciate you, brother.
Can I get one of those? What's those one things called? Like a SAG card? Is that what you got to go get to be an actor and get paid for it? I'm gonna go get one of those. The Screen Actors Guild.
What if we threw the ultimate M. Night Shyamalan ending here, and we weren't even actually fans of football? What if we just were like, you know what? We're just kidding. We just wanted to start a YouTube channel. We don't even care about football. Is that what you want? You don't want that, TGZ. You don't want that.
No. Patrick with a 20 bomb. Patrick goes
freaking 20 bomb
right now with a 20 bomb.
I'm throwing it up. What I love that name too.
He said, "Again, freaking love you guys and can't wait for you guys to achieve all your dreams and do this full time. Do you guys smoke cigars? I got some quality sticks I'd love to send y'all.
We will smoke them if you send them."
Dude, I tell you, is that even legal in America?
Yeah.
Can you send cigars through the...
Yeah, you can. And like, I think they actually made it to where Cubans are illegal now too. That used to be illegal, but I think you can do
Patrick, by the way, legend.
Yeah, Patrick freaking legend. Y'all put some legendaries in the chat for Patrick Velasquez with the freaking 20 bomb. Let's go. Legend. That's the way you celebrate Chris Jones getting locked down in KC right there, baby. Man. Dude. Samuel's talking about Lockett being locked in. We don't even care anymore. We got Chris Jones here for 5 years.
That's crazy.
Let's go.
Boot says you guys are reporting. Oh, appreciate you, Patrick, by the way. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah,
can't say it
thanks,
enough.
Man.
Boot says you guys are reporting this now, but most is going to wait till Monday. Appreciate it. Well, yeah, Steve, how crazy would it have been if we'd have got offline? That would have happened. We'd have jumped right back on.
That's
we'd have been
the usual. Hold on. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we do this all the time.
That's the usual for All Chiefed Up. Normally what would have happened is we would have done a 2-hour live stream. We would have got off here. We'd have finally tried to eat dinner, at 11 o'clock at night. And then we would have kicked our feet up in bed and tried to relax, take a breath. And it's like, oh, well, our whole live stream just got bombed because Chris Jones just signed.
The other night, we did a live stream and then Drew Tranquil got signed. So you had to get
and
back
I had
on.
to come back. But
no rest for the wicked.
For the first time in All Chiefed Up history, things went our way. Sort of.
Did we put it in the atmosphere, didn't we? We said Christopher.
I was out here preaching to the people, Mike, telling them how stupid they were if they didn't want Chris Jones back and how we had to do it. And it was like we put it in the universe, and then all of a sudden it was like, boom. Well, then we had Brett Veach calling, waking up Clark, being like 95 million, baby. That's what we're doing here.
Daggone,
wake up.
What a day. Let's go see if we got any more news coming out.
What does this mean, Mike?
Oh, wait. We got more news.
We got more news. More details?
I'm bringing it up. I think there's a few more details in this from what I just scanned. Can you see it? Ian Rappaport post, Chris Jones' 5-year deal should make him the NFL's highest paid DT at around $32 million per year.
Let's go, baby.
The first 95 million or so are essentially guaranteed, and the final numbers are still being worked out. But a mammoth deal for a mammoth defender as a result of good faith negotiations. Mammoth deal, mammoth defender, mammothly horned up right now. That is
all
what's happening.
Horned up, baby. Let's go.
The top free agent is off the market. He's coming back to the champs. The rich get richer. The losers keep losing, Steve. The Chiefs keep winning. I love it.
All they do is win, baby. Got a 5-bomb from my brother Kyle here. He says Cats Brothers on X reporting Chris Jones highest paid DT in the league ever. He just hey, you know what he did, Mike? He looked straight into the eyes of Aaron Donald and said, "Suck it."
He did.
He did.
You know what? It's coming back. Get it off the screen.
You thought you made a lot of money.
Chiefs fan, appreciate you. Appreciate you more than you know. And I'm going to give you this. Here we go.
Suck it! Suck it! We got 2 words for you! Suck it!
That wasn't intended for you to suck it. It was just a Chris Jones.
That was the Chiefs telling the entire league to suck it because they're gonna three-peat. That's what it was. We got a 5 from Casey Moe. Like the name, by the way, very clever there. He says, "How about this? Boyd in free agency, Ladd and Theo in the draft, vet minimum left tackle, and continue to develop Wanye." The problem is, who's the vet minimum left tackle? There's nobody available.
Yeah, they all kind of stink, but
so I think what we do here is screw Boyd. I mean, if we're going to draft Ladd, Boyd's an afterthought.
I'll agree with that. Yeah.
So I
think Ladd's ready to go day one.
So Boyd, we don't need you.
Theo, I like Theo.
You like Theo.
That means you don't have to waste any money on getting Jody Fortson back either.
That what Brett Veach has done effectively by ensuring that Chris Jones is here. It's done. It's done. We don't have to talk about it no more. After 2 years, we don't have to talk about it anymore.
Thank the Lord above.
I think what he's effectively done is made it to where he can focus on the offense all of a sudden and take care of some things that needed to be taken care of. Because now it's like, sorry, L'Jarius, LJ, you've been good, my man. You've been great. We love you. But we're going to get some draft picks for you. We're going to run up and down these draft boards, and we're going to draft some offense, and we're going to be a dominant team next season.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'll tell you what I'm doing. Thank you, Gil. Watch this.
Yeah. Hang the banner, baby. It's backwards.
It up for next year.
You got to flip it around, son.
My bad. Hang it up for next year. There it is. Look, go ahead and add 2024 onto the list. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Freaking
Casey
go,
Moe,
baby.
Thank you for the $5.
Yeah, Casey Moe, HD Chiefs fan, Patrick Velasquez,
Dude,
all you guys, Enrique, y'all hit the legendaries in the chat.
Legendaries.
They're doing the Lord's work out here.
Mac Attack says he's horned up.
Let's go, baby. We're all horned up.
Can we put Chris Jones on a T-shirt and just write $95 million? Horned up. That's it.
That's it.
Horned up.
Can we get a Chris Jones T-shirt that just says, "I'm rich, bitch"?
Yeah, and on the back it just says 95 and it says horned
like
up.
Rick James. Can we blend Rick James and Chris Jones together on the T-shirt?
Let's do it,
baby.
This could be crazy. Macca says, how much cap space would we open up by losing Omenihu? That's a good question because it's up there pretty decently, to be honest. Let me look really quick.
It was a $10 million. There was a dead cap, so I think it was around $7 million you can open up with Omenihu cut.
Yeah, it was something pretty good. Like,
about
honestly, it needs to be done. His dead cap would be, let me see.
We've got to get
3.7, and it's worth 10.9. So 11 million. So 11 million minus 3 would be down to 8.
So I said 7.5.
So it's about 7.2.
You know, so what? Obviously, we're talking about real football stuff, but everybody's horned up in the chat, baby. So I have to make a suck it emoji. I should also make a horned up emoji, obviously. So that's something I got to work on. I'll figure out what we're doing there. But I think we need a horned up shirt too. All horned up.
Who doesn't want to walk around telling everybody they're horned up all the time?
Right. Just that's great.
I could see this going over well.
Just letting them know you're rocked up and ready to go, baby. Chris Jones just now with the Chiefs.
You're probably going to get the police called on you. They're like, there's a bunch of predators.
You might go. You might go on some sort of government list. The satellites zip. They're going to zoom in on you, and they're going to watch you real close when you're wearing your horned up shirt.
They'll be like, "There's threats to America."
Mike, do it.
Yes. Wait, Kip, remember? He would say yes.
Let's freaking go, baby.
Dude.
Dude, this is how I wanted my Saturday night to go. We'll actually all lose an hour tonight. I think we're springing forward tonight on the time, right?
We do spring forward. You know what else springs forward? Horned up. That's what's springing forward too.
Bro,
and I'm
do
tell
it.
you this right now. What a night to be a Chiefs fan. What a day to have a day. Have yourselves a day. And now we're taking this into the night. We're taking it into tomorrow. We're springing forward. We're horned up. We're forwarding ourselves into a three-peat.
That's right.
What's up.
Hey, 572 in the chat. Please, if you have not, please hit the like button for us. It just takes a second. It helps us out tremendously. If you're new to the channel and you're just horned up out of the blue because Chris Jones signed with the Chiefs and you clicked on our video because we were the first one on here,
Let's go.
Hit the subscribe button. Hang out with us more often because this is the place to be for Chiefs content. So hit that subscribe button. Let's go.
Dude, do what you want. Say what you want. Fight with who you want. We don't care. You're not getting blocked unless you piss me off.
Yeah, we might.
That don't
we
even
might
happen very often.
We'll throw you to the pit of misery, but it takes quite a bit for you to get there.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes a lot to get to the pit of misery. Usually you got to be a Bills fan or a Bengals fan. That's how you end up in the pit. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Dylan says we're underrated, bro.
Oh,
we're underrated.
Vastly underrated, Dylan.
Is all chiefed up not what the Chiefs were this last year? Right? Like everybody call them the underdogs. Well, you know what? I'm pull one from Jason Kelsey here. Hungry dogs run faster. Okay?
Yeah, they do.
All chiefed up will rise to the top. Just give it
the
time,
cream
baby.
Of the
Give
crop to the top.
Hit that like button if you're horned up, baby. How about Chris
Attack?
Jones?
Hit it. Let me see how many people are horned up right now. We got, oh my Lord, is this a record horned up? I don't know if it's a record, but we're at, geez Louise,
Where we at,
265.
baby? That's not close to the record.
That's nowhere near the record, but I'm going to tell you this right now.
We can get there.
We're getting to 300.
500. I think we had over 500 on one.
Yeah, we had over 500 one time.
We're far cry away from that, but
dude, we're getting everybody going. That's the way we do it. Excited about it.
Macaberry says anybody that hasn't hit that like button must not be horned up. And why are you not? Like, what's going on?
Who wouldn't be horned up about this?
Absolutely.
That's just insane to not.
Mike, do you still have Cole's phone number from How About Those Chiefs? Just call him and wake him up in the middle of the night and be like, dude, you're missing it.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I'm not calling Cole and waking him up though. He's probably not asleep.
Dude, you sent a pizza to his house and scared him. Now we can call him and wake him up. Just wake up his whole family.
I wish we could raid. Our boy Marcus Smart over at Chief Concerns is live right now.
His name's not Marcus Smart. It's Marcus Dash.
Marcus Dash.
He is not a point guard in the NBA, bro.
I always call him Marcus Smart. I have no idea why. Marcus, I'm so sorry.
Complete opposite people, by the way.
Dude, but yeah, he's going live right now. So appreciate him going at it. Look who's doing the work, man. There's some channels here trying to grow it. Hey, we just hit 600. 600. Appreciate you guys. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, baby. Hit that sub button. Let's go. Horned up. I had to put Zen Charlie back on here. Why? That's just how we're feeling right now.
Zen Charlie or HD Chiefs fan says, I've been married for almost 37 years and I'm horned up. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Don't tell the wife that it took Chris Jones to get you there.
Yeah, if Chris Jones got you there. Chiefer's horned up. Everybody's horned up. Mr. Ambition says, so what do you feel the next moves are after this big domino fell?
Okay, I've been trying to say this, but we've been too horned up to answer
go.
it. So let's do it. So I think what we do here, Mr. Ambition, I think the next thing you're looking at here, priority, I think it's got to be, what are you doing at left tackle? I think
left
that's the
tackle
next
and
thing.
wide receiver. And you got to remember, though, free agency starts. Today's the 9th, so it's essentially the 10th.
Right. Well,
free agency starts Wednesday. So we've got Monday, Tuesday. So we've really got 2 full days before free agency. So they're not going to be starting negotiations Monday.
Right. I think the next domino to fall, I mean, the next priority anyway is left tackle, right? I think it's the biggest priority. So it's like, how do we attack this? Are we doing it through the draft? Are we going to throw some money at Tyron Smith and hope he stays healthy all year? What are we going to do? But they have to go there. And I think that if they're going to go draft, the next thing you have to do is hawk off L'Jarius Sneed. But do you think that the Chiefs could really throw a curveball out there and sign him for a decent amount of money? Would that really not just explode everybody's heads?
Who, Sneed?
Yeah.
Right. Sneed doesn't have to be traded, and he doesn't have to take the 19 mil per year, the cap number. Sneed could come in and sign at 15 mil a year or something if he wants.
Right.
Look, what if Sneed says, hey, I don't want to leave the dynasty. Don't make me leave. I'll take a little bit of, I don't have to have 19 per year. I'll take 15. Steve, if somebody comes to you and says, bro, I'm going to give you 19 million, or if they're like, I'm going to give you 15 million, are you really going to turn that down?
Well, you have to remember Sneed's in his first big contract, so he's going to take as much as he can get. He needs to anyway.
But still, if you're like, hey, I can be part of this for life, presumably, and keep stacking dubs.
I think the next thing you look at, though, to answer your question, is probably what are we going to get in return for L'Jarius Sneed, and then attack the priorities that are available.
Well, I think we also proved who Brett Veach felt was the bigger priority. I think that's out the window.
We've been trying to tell everyone that.
Steve, that's what we do. We try to explain the actual football side of it, not to just the fan, who do I love the most?
We tried to tell them. Brian Parrott says, everybody that started this chat saying Jones is gone can drop and give me 20.
Oh, no.
Make it 25. Make it 25.
Hey, Justin said that Cole goes to sleep at 7:30 p.m.
He probably
I don't know
does.
if that's true. He's on Twitter.
I mean, he's nonstop all day. He's probably tired.
He does get up pretty early, though. He's got 2 kids that go to school, though. I don't have kids that I have to get up and go to school with, so I'm never up unless I try to
called
get up.
The early bird gets the worm. Is that where that
Probably.
comes from?
He's like Big Sherm, early bird. Hey, K. Wayne said he's rocking a full-on robot chub.
Let's go.
Man, I tell you, it's been wild out here.
Hey, Wayne's got 2 semis going right now.
Oh.
You like that? You like that?
Yeah, man. Hey, leave Censor Tube, go to Rumble, says if you make a baby tonight, has to name it Chris or Horned Up. Christopher Horned Up Johnson coming to the world last night at 11:35. That's what's up. By the way, maybe you got to name it Alexander Chupacabra, and then if your last name's with a U, it would be ACU. The Alexander Chupacabra, I like.
Kelly Norma says, oh my gosh, what a statement. We appreciate Brett and Chris, talent all around. What a massive statement from the Kansas City Chiefs just now. They literally just looked at everybody that's so sick of the freaking Chiefs and hates the Chiefs and said, we're here. We're here to stay.
Told them, Steve?
Deal with
it. Suck it. They got 2 words for you. Suck it.
That's what they told them.
Exactly what just happened. The league is going to take notice of this and be like, damn, they're not playing. They're going to keep beating our ass. Like that's probably what they're thinking right now.
They said, do we even have to spend money in free agency? That's what they're thinking. They're like, it does no good.
Right. We're just going to end up like the Bills. We're going to have to cut everybody anyway. Great Skull says they restructure Mahomes now and get Hollywood Brown. Mike, if they could restructure Mahomes to open up money, which I think they've had to have a restructure with Mahomes already to make this happen, by the way. But if there was enough money, if there's enough meat left on the bone for a decent receiver, don't make a horned up joke about the bone.
I was trying. I was going there.
What do you think they do? Who do you think they look at? Do you think they look at Hollywood Brown? That was who we thought might be the best fit. But, I mean, where are you at now?
If Hollywood Brown could get in here at around the 15 mil per year, I'm taking him all day if that's what they want to do. Will he get here for that? I don't know. They're saying that he's actually going to be less than Calvin Ridley. They're saying
Ridley's about Ridley's a 17 million market value. So
right. So I mean, if you look at this,
Mike, 608 in the chat, 608 in the house. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We appreciate you guys.
I think Marquise Brown would be the way to go. I like Marquise Brown. I think Marquise Brown offers you more immediately than Darnell Mooney. I think Mooney is still one of those guys that's like, does he got it? Does he not? Like, do we want more project for that price?
It's a big question mark.
Right. I think you could go to the draft and find some.
I think if you want the most proven one of all the bunch, you got to take Calvin.
Right.
If you want to take a shot on somebody, go Hollywood.
I'm just saying, like, Darnell Mooney's a shot, right? You want to take a shot on somebody, take Keon Coleman at 32.
Dude, Keon Coleman will be an X receiver in the NFL. I can almost.
Ladd McConkey day one is going to be a better wide receiver than Darnell Mooney.
Yeah, I agree. I think so too.
This year. And he's going to progress probably unless Mooney has a big coming out party.
Jay Cruz says there's 300 likes, baby, and keep hitting that like button. Keep hitting it. Becky Pigtail says hit that. Becky, I hope you and the other people that won Jeremiah, if you're out there, make sure you emailed us allchiefedup.com and gave us your shipping address so we can ship out your stuff you won on the members only live stream last night.
Yes.
Dude, what a nice Saturday night live stream. Chris Jones, baby. Chris Jones is a Chief. for 5 more years at a record-setting freaking defensive tackle contract. That's insane.
It is insane, man. Dude, I'm so glad to see it though, right?
Let's go.
Let's go. It's amazing. This is what we wanted, man. This is what we wanted.
It's all, hey, excellent. It's all falling into place, Michael. The three-peat. The three-peat's falling into place.
Let's go.
That's
what I'm talking about. That's what you got to do. You just got to keep horning it up like that, Brett. That's what you got to do. Get it together, Brett.
Yeah. So 600 people in here. Like I said, if you've not subscribed to the channel, please do that. Hit the like button if you haven't. It just takes a second. That's free. We appreciate any kind of super chats or anything like that. All the money that we make doing this, we're putting right back in the channel. The main thing is to grow this, be able to do it full time, give you the best product we can, the best content we can.
Yep.
Also, while you're here, we just want to shout out merch.allchiefedup.com. Get you some merchandise. That helps grow the channel. And you get something in return. You have a sweet shirt or hoodie or whatever you want. And patreon.com/allchiefedup. You can become a member over there for $10 a month. You get all kinds of extra free content, and you're going to get a lot of draft content over there as well. We'll be putting out our big board, our top 100, our rankings for all the guys in the draft. They'll be there on Patreon. If you're a member there, it'll be free. If not, you'll have to pay a little bit to get your hands on that. So if you're a draft person, definitely do that. But appreciate you guys being here with us, celebrating Chris Jones signing with the Chiefs, baby. What great news tonight. What great news.
Incredible news. Incredible news. Dude, people are rotating in and out. Hit the like button if you come in. Hit that sub button, by the way. But this is great news, man. I think we're
Lewis, we have no time for this negativity tonight.
Oh, come on, Lou.
Louie, get it together, brother.
Can I call you Lucifer right now?
Yeah, you're turning in from Lewis to Lucifer. K. Wayne says, damn, Lewis, what are we doing?
Come on, Lou. This is a night to celebrate. Celebrate, Lewis.
Injuries and stuff happen, but don't you put that on us, Louie?
Don't put it. We need a horned up shirt. Make it happen, says Justin.
I'll make it happen. Give me some free time, guys. Like, that's what I'm saying. By growing this channel, I'll get more free time to work on the channel. And I can do this stuff at the drop of a hat, baby. I got to find some time. I'm going to get our emojis done, though. And I'll work on a shirt.
Dude, wait, what is up?
I bet Chris Jones is the most horned up person. And not just because he's got the biggest thing to be horned up about. It's not what you thought I was going to say, was it? But he's rich. Chris Jones just literally got $95 million in the bank. Cha-ching! Like, what? Dude. That's insane, dude. Insane. Charlie's still going nuts about it.
He is pumped up, baby. Dude, what a night. What a night. Oh, dude. Wait, somebody just told me that YouTube is must have been lagging behind on this or something. They said we're at 900 likes. Is that real?
Let's go, baby. I don't know.
How do you see this? I can't see it. Steve, you got the thing going. Hey, man. YouTube does a lot of weird stuff. We'll be watching stuff, and there'll be like hundreds and hundreds of people watching us, and then it'll start the video at like 90
2 views.
People. Yeah, 2 views. It's really weird. Like YouTube is just, I don't think they've got anything together, man. Yeah, somebody said 943.
Let's go, baby. Let's hit 1,000.
HD Chiefs fan says 943. Dude, Ray 943.
If we're that close to 1,000, we need to hit a freaking 1,000.
Marvelous Mike said 950. Why is it going up so amazingly?
Y'all hit that like button. Hit the freaking
Yeah, it's just
like
behind. See, everybody sees different things. 940, 943, 950.
Guys, there's a lot of
incredible.
I'm just going to throw this out there, and I'm not trying to twist anybody's arm, but there's a lot of new blood in the chat. So if anybody can or has the means to gift out some memberships, now would be a great time.
Oh yeah,
let's get some new people in the
party hard
crew, baby.
Hey, you think Chris Jones could come in and throw us some?
Yeah, he should be able to gift out quite a bit. But I'm just saying, now's an opportune time to grow the ACU crew.
Maccaberry says, let's go for 1,000, and we really get horned up. Armani says 1,000. Marvelous Mike said 1,000,000 likes. Dude, that would be sick. Dude, that's pretty incredible. Dude, Chris Jones is going to bring on the likes, baby. TGZ, here we go. Get the train started.
Let's get it rolling, baby. Let's get these people in to the ACU crew. Open their eyes to the beauty that is ACU crew.
Let's go.
Let's freaking go, baby.
Dude, you know what? I'm going to go on and I'm going to give away some memberships for myself.
Do it, Mike. Go in there.
Let's go. I'm going. I'm going to do it. I want to give away a few memberships myself.
He did another one. Back to back. He said, I'm going to do another one.
Let's go. And another one. And another.
Let's reel them in, baby.
It won't let me do it.
Why?
It won't let me do it.
Why?
Because I'm not a member. Because I'm part of the crew. So, I mean, I'm not a member, so I can't do it. So, I wish they would let us do it from our channel. Isn't that weird? Like, why can't All Chiefed Up gift out memberships? What is YouTube doing, bro?
Let's see. Mean Street says 389 watching with 962 likes. That's wrong, by the way. There's at least 580 in here right now.
Yeah, our end shows 580. So that just shows you that YouTube does not show you what anything is right. Like whatever you see on YouTube is probably not correct.
Absolutely.
Like they are just the most wishy-washy things.
Casey Mo keeping it rolling, baby.
Let's go.
Let's keep this train going. Give the gift that keeps on giving.
We got the train going. What's up, Joseph Jackson? He says hi. What's up, brother? Casey Mo with the I love it. Annette's giving us some smiling. SensorTube. Yeah, see, leave SensorTube. Go to Rumble said. It's SensorTube. It really is, man. They hate us. They hate.
I don't know what we did, but
Steve, they're probably so pissed off that we're the only ones on here reaping the benefits.
Well, there's other people that have got on now.
Yeah, for sure.
Amani's been a member for 6 months now. He says 5 years of more greatness. Y'all boys are growing fast. 50K soon. Best Chiefs channel, hands down. We appreciate that, Amani.
Yeah, for sure.
We put a lot of effort in. We try, so we appreciate the kind words. The Goo with a freaking 10 gifted.
Let's go.
Let's go, Goo. Baby, grow this ACU crew.
Goo,
we appreciate you, brother. You guys that have gifted out membership so far, everybody put some legendaries and some catch-ups in the chat for those fellas. And if you're getting a membership, first of all, if you're new around here, make sure you have gifting turned on so you can get a membership.
Yes.
Just click the gift at the top and hit allow gifts, and you can become a member. And if you get a membership from one of these guys, make sure to let them know that you appreciate that in the chat. Let's go.
Yes, yes, yes.
Let's freaking go, baby. What a night. What a night. Good night. I mean, I'm still horned up, Mike. That's been the longest straight I've been horned up since, 10 years ago.
It's pretty wild, man. Pretty wild. I love it, dude.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I mean, you got to think, man, the Chiefs are keeping all the big pieces in place. That's just all there is to it. They extended Spagnuolo. They extended the defensive line coach. I can't think of his name. Slipped my mind. Now they've extended, they got Chris Jones locked up. They're doing they got Drew Tranquil, who was also a major piece. They're doing all the right things. Brett Veach checking all the right boxes. I mean, dude, we have another gifted membership from Brenda. Brenda, appreciate you. You're freaking awesome. Brenda's a legend, by the way. And then we have Alex in the chat with a 5 gifted. Appreciate you, Alex.
Alex with the 5 gifted. Wait, Maccaberry says Mike was just gifted a membership to his own channel. Yeah.
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 Mike, now you can gift them.
Now I'm going to gift one. Let's go. I'm going to give it back. Let's go.
Give on. Hey, pay it forward, brother.
Wait, it don't say I'm a member. Hold up. Maybe I got to turn it off, turn it back on.
It might take a minute. Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Let's go.
That's
Am I
awesome.
a member now? I am. No, it's not doing it.
Bradley Sexton says, so what happens now? We got Chris Jones signed. Are we going to see restructures to free up more cap space come to free agency? I'm under the assumption to be able to pay Chris Jones what they're paying him right now. They've probably already got some kind of restructure done. So I'm sure more news on that will come out. So I think so. I think you'll see some restructures. I think I can almost bet you're going to see some things happen now to free up cap space. Omenahu's probably a goner. L'Jarius Sneed's going to be traded. I think that's the type of things you're getting ready to see happen. But I think they're checking the right boxes, man. That's all there is to it. I think they're on their way to giving the Chiefs the best shot at three-peating. Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure, man. This is big. Look, what would make this week bigger, in my opinion, is if I don't know how close it is to the draft. I do think Sneed is not going to be able to get paid now. Sneed's he deserves money, right? So, but we got to get something from him. I don't know how close to the draft they'll announce what they get, but yeah. 80 likes per inch. But yeah, I would like to see a nice hit in free agency on the wide receiver position. I think that would be fun. Calvin Ridley, somebody like that. You know, maybe if we can't even shoot that high, you know, I'm fine with. I would be kind of fine with a KJ Osborne and a drafted one.
What's happening? Every time I click a comment, it just goes to a different one. Jay Cruz says, if we get 1,000 likes, what happens if we get 1,000 likes?
What happens, Jay? What happens, baby?
He's you know who needs to be here tonight, and he's going to be sad.
Who?
Ty.
I think Chris would be kind of sad too. He wasn't here with the partying. Chris Wright,
Yeah.
our boy, he likes to throw out and have fun too. Yeah, man. We have. By the way, hold up.
We got
been shouting these out.
We got Ray with the gifted membership. Appreciate you, Ray.
Appreciate you. Oh yeah, look, I got me on here.
You're the only.
It says I'm a member. Yeah,
you're the only one that's not been shouted out, Mike. So if you'd like to give yourself a pat on the back, real quick.
Yeah, it says I'm a
Go
member.
ahead.
Yeah. Thanks for the membership, by the way. I don't know who it come through. It's still not letting me like acknowledge that I'm a member and gift. As soon as that comes through, which it may be on the next one, but I'm going to pay that forward. By the way, there's no point in wasting
Mike,
it on me.
Jamin Petrie here says, do you think there's any chance they're able to keep Sneed? I don't think so. I think at this point, I think Sneed's a goner because you're going to get draft capital and you're going to save $19 million in cap space.
Right. I think
what we said was going to happen is what's going to happen, actually.
Yeah, with Jalen Johnson, I think he got somewhere around that, 18, 17 million, somewhere in that range. A lot of people saying Sneed is older. He shouldn't get that much, but I still think Sneed's going to go between 15 and 18. There's a chance. There's a small chance Brett Veach can make this work, but honestly, I think at the end of the day, he's probably going to try to go draft capital, man. We're built so well at corner. We just don't like to pay corners. Yeah. So, I mean, it kind of sucks, but we got a lot of guys stepping in the wings here with Watson and Williams and Najee Johnson and Nick Jones. Dude, you name it. Chamari Connor drafted. He can play some corner, and there's a lot of good corners out there this year as well.
Absolutely. Ray with another gifted membership. Appreciate you, Ray.
Let's go.
Throw them out there, baby. Reel them in. They're out here in the waters. You might as well as
right. Chiefs fan says Jalen Johnson got $19.5 million a year. Okay, so $19.5 million. Yeah, I'd say Sneed's worth every bit of at least 17. And to be honest, I think Sneed's better than Jalen Johnson.
Yeah, for sure.
I would rather give Sneed $19.5 million than Jalen Johnson.
Hey, our boy Jack Green. I ain't seen you in a while, Jack. Hope you're doing well, man.
We were just talking about Jack earlier.
Hope you're doing well, brother. He's got the gifted membership. Appreciate you, Jack.
Let's go. Jack, our boy. Dude, we got the train rolling. We've got the train
Balls rolling, baby. The balls
Jack
rolling.
gave another one. He gives another membership.
Did he?
Let's go.
Did he? Jack, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's freaking go.
Lonnie says, bottom line, what's our next priority?
I think I kind of answered this a minute ago, Lonnie. I think the next priority is left tackle, but I think it depends on like what happens next as far as which domino falls next is how you're planning on attacking that. So if you're planning on getting up in the draft to draft a left tackle, you got to trade L'Jarius Sneed.
Right.
You have to get some capital. So I think it really just depends on that. But appreciate
Jack,
the question.
With his third membership.
Jack, you're a legend,
Jack,
brother.
Appreciate you, brother. Legendaries in the chat for everybody. We got HD Chiefs fan with 5 more.
Let's go.
We've got the sub train rolling right now. The gifted sub train is rolling.
Gifted membership.
With a
membership.
Yeah, with memberships. My bad. Gifted membership train rolling. P Swizzle 23 with a 5 bomb.
Hypothetically. I like that name.
Hypothetically, says P Swizzle. Sneed, 2 number 1s and a second for the 3rd overall for Marvin Harrison Jr. I think that's a little rich for Marvin Harrison Jr. Let's be honest.
I'm look, you all can throw tomatoes at me if you want, but Malik Neighbors is a better receiver than Marvin Harrison Jr.
I think Malik Neighbors has a little more explosiveness than Marvin Harrison, but I'm going to tell you this. Roman Dunze at about that 7 to 10 mark, in my opinion, is not that far off, and I don't think you have to get the number 3. But again, you've got Brian Thomas Jr., you've got Keon Coleman. Any of these guys could be a lottery ticket scratch. So
absolutely. Appreciate the 5-piece Swizzle. Is there any relation to Pete Sweeney there? Pete Swizzle?
Is it Pete Sweeney?
Is it Pete's what?
Sweeney.
Let's roll. Jack Green still going ham out here, brother. another gifted membership, and another gifted membership. He's like Oprah out here right now. You get a membership. You get a membership. You get a membership.
Jay Cruz now says we're 18 likes away from hitting the 1K, hitting the $1 grand. Let's go. 1K on the Chris Jones. Hit the like button if you haven't already. That's what's up, ladies and gents. And I'm going to see if they'll let me throw out a sub now.
A membership?
A membership. I don't know why I keep saying subs.
So, hey, just in case Mike's got you confused, subscribing's free. So if you would like to subscribe, hit that subscribe button.
Let's go. I've got everybody good and crazy right now, baby.
Mac Attack says best channel. Appreciate you, Mac Attack. Maccaberry says, is this the biggest live ever for ACU? No.
There was another one, I think, where we almost had 1,000 people watching.
I think we had over 1,000 on at one time during the draft last year.
It was during the draft.
It was right around when Felix got drafted, and it was the first night of the draft.
Oh yes,
it was pretty heavy.
Reaction to Felix, it was pretty good.
But as far as likes go, I do think 1,000 likes would be a record. I think.
Dude, it's now sitting at 995. We're 5 likes away from 1,000.
If you haven't hit the like button, take a second. Go hit that.
Let's go. Let's get to that 1K mark. We're 3 away. We're at 997. Let's go. We're in real time right now, baby.
Chief Kelsey says Sneed at 15 million. Yes, but he will be way closer to 20 million. I kind of agree with you, Chief Kelsey. I think if you could get Sneed for a decent price, then you think about it, but I just don't think it's going to happen. I think he's earned his money, and I think he needs to go take it where he can get it personally. 998, they said. 998. Dave says Cole is in bed twitching right now, thinking he needs to go live. Maybe he's having a dream. Maccaberry and everybody else is letting us know we've hit the 1K likes, baby.
We hit it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, how horned up is everybody right now? This is what I'm going to give you. This is what we're giving you. Let's go.
Suck it. Suck it. We got 2 words for you. Suck it.
And you know what else they should get, Steve?
What? An El Travidor?
It's been a while.
They call me El Travidor.
El Travidor.
Brian Parrott said we need to call and wake up Pops again at 1,000. I'm not doing it. I'm going to let him sleep for his 2. He'll be up in an hour anyway.
Hey, Pops is probably awake. Pops, if you're in here right now, give us a thumbs up in the chat. Dude, that's crazy, baby.
Steve-O
with a gifted.
The legend in the house.
Steve-O with a gifted. Let's go. We're keeping the gifted memberships rolling. The train is rolling, baby.
Let's go.
Yes. Love
looks
it.
Looks like I'm going to be eating Taco Bell for dinner. It's the only thing that's going to be open.
I know. I hear you. Yasmin says, I'm watching first time, you guys. Really good live show. See you next time.
Heck yeah,
Appreciate
baby.
you, Yasmin. Hit that sub button, baby. Come back and hang out with us. We're wild over here. A lot of people say we're not even on task half the time.
We're not.
But you know what? It's okay.
Everybody has a touch of ADD, and we just show it. We're not shy about it.
Oh man. Yeah.
Man, Main Street says to order pizza. Man, I had pizza yesterday, actually. Or was it yesterday? I don't know. I ordered pizza like the day before or something. We've kind of pizzaed ourselves out around here at the house. Not that I could eat pizza right now, but
pizza.
Depends on it. I hope the rest of the family's not up there starving because I'm just holding them hostage on dinner. I'm sure they went ahead and did something, right?
They did it. Grayskull says a little PP on the PP.
A PP on the PP.
A little PP on the PP.
I say now we can get a little PP on the PP because they can sign Mike Pinnell for a little chunk of change, and it's feasible, and that's a perfect person to have right there, right?
I think Mike Pinnell deserves a contract.
Absolutely.
I like a 2-year deal for Pinnell. I like it.
2 bomb from a boy Kyle. He says we need to see CJ arriving to sign that contract. Mike, I think don't you have an image of that somewhere?
Let me see if I can pull it up, man. It's been a while.
Well, actually, someone just took this picture, I think. It was CJ heading in to sign the contract, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not being able to find it for some reason. Wait, I think I found it. I've grabbed it. I've got it. CJ's flying into KC right now, getting ready to sign that contract. There it is. He's heading into KC International right now, baby. Somebody took the picture. I don't know why it's daytime at 11:47. The sun God is shining down the sunlight on Chris Jones right now in KC, baby. That's what's up. This guy's head's exploding over the news. The big brain behind it. What's he doing in Carolina right now?
Who knows? Game Player says 4-peat. Is it too early for that talk? Let's take it one at a time. We'll stick with the 3-peat for now. That's going to be a task. So let's go.
Let's go. Dude, do you think other teams right now are just they're pissed?
There's definitely some people that had their eyes on Chris Jones. Scott with the 10 bomb says, congrats on signing CJ.
Let's go.
You did it. See, Scott even knows. He knows. He's like, they put the juju out there in the air.
You got to put the juju out. We even said, look, we'll stop talking about it for a few minutes. Let it marinate in the atmosphere. You know what this calls for, Steve? It's been a while.
Pops is awake, by the way.
I told you.
He's out there throwing out the schlong jokes, too.
I told you. He woke up, and he can't. Steve, you know what this calls for? Julia's going to be mad, but I think this calls for a celebratory mint.
I need something. I need some
This is
calories.
my dinner right now, Steve. A celebratory cotton candy mint.
I'm starving over here.
Here we go.
Start gnawing off my left arm in a second.
I've only got like 5 of these left. Here we go. Oh, dinner never tasted so great. The celebratory mint, ladies and gents.
Let's go. Yeah, great night though. Great night. Good time to be a Chiefs fan. Working on that 3-peat. Brett Veach checking all the right boxes so far. Drew Tranquil, and then turning around and following that up with a big splash with Chris Jones. What's next, baby? I'm excited. I feel like I said, I feel like Brett Veach is checking off all the right boxes, and I feel like we're heading in the right direction. So I'm excited to see what happens.
Send Pops a pizza, says Karth. Pops, wake up. We're sending you.
Hey, in our time zone, Pops is officially 65 years old in 10 minutes.
Yeah. Pops is going to be 65 in 10 minutes.
I'll tell you what. Let's hang out for 10 more minutes. That'll make a 3-hour freaking live stream.
Okay.
And at midnight, everybody in this chat
tells Pops happy birthday.
Has to freaking go crazy for Pops' birthday.
That's it. And a Chris Jones Pops night.
And remember, we're taking out Pops for dinner tomorrow. So if you want to buy anything for Pops, now's the time to do so. We'll make sure that he gets it.
Get him a ham sandwich or something.
TGZ says Pop's B-Day present from Veach is a 3-peat.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Appreciate the 2, TGZ.
We woke Pops up in the middle of the night to get his reaction on Chris Jones signing, and now he's awake.
Someone in the chat said HBTC just posted. So he must have really twitched himself awake while he was asleep. Like something just wasn't sitting right with him. He was tossing and turning.
Brenda,
like, what's happening?
He got woke up in the middle of the night. He's like, he's like, I keep seeing this giant plane flying into Kansas
Looks
City.
like the silhouette of a plane, but I'm not sure.
What is this? It looks like it's about 95 million feet long. Dude,
let's
crazy.
Go, baby.
Kathy asked a good question. Is Mike Dana out of reach? Look, they're saying he's worth up to 14 to 16 million on the open market. That makes him out of reach. But is he really worth that, Steve? Do you think he's really going to try to get 15
I think the market value was a little off on that. I don't think Mike Dana's a $15 million market value.
They say Mike Dana's worth more, Steve.
Now has he earned it? Yeah,
I think Mike Dana's.
Yeah, I think Mike Dana has definitely been like a low key, like one of our really good players. Like he's solid when he's healthy. Like I like Mike Dana a lot. I think if we could retain him, I'm all for it. But with that type of a price tag, I don't see it possible.
Right. You know that big eclipse that's coming up? That's
sure,
just Chris
Mike
Jones flying in to KC to sign that contract. That's what the Goose saying. He said it's the eclipse coming. You know, we're going to have total darkness for like 4 minutes or something like that.
Everybody's talking about the Chris Jones dong eclipse now.
Yeah. If Chris Jones sees the shadow, he signs for 5 more years. 95 million, baby. That's what's up.
Nikki says my mom turned 92 today. Freaking awesome. Happy birthday, Nikki's mom.
92.
That's awesome, man.
That's a long life, man. That's a complete life. I bet you she's got some stories.
Absolutely. Tell her we said happy birthday. Chiefs country.
Chiefs
Let's ride.
Hey, I heard Russ said he was going to sign.
What better time to take a shot at Denver than right now? Why not?
You just keep taking shots, man.
Pop's always doing it right. He hates Denver.
Pops hates Denver.
He hates them so much.
He won't even. I tried to get him to just visit Colorado and go to Denver to see the city, and he won't even do it.
Look, so Cole's live right now. They said he's finally live. KCSN's been live for a while. Marcus Dash from Chief Concerns has been live. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Like I said, we got about 8 more minutes. Pop's turning 65. We're going to celebrate the heck out of that for a minute. And then let's raid somebody.
I wish we could.
So
yeah. Let's go raid. But look, how about we all?
Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's do like that co-raid that night, but let's pick somebody else for a minute.
Is Marcus Dash still on?
Let's see if Marcus is still on because they're awesome.
On Chief
they
Concerns?
got 201 watching right now, so they're having a pretty big
Chief
night.
Concerns? Okay,
Yeah.
so here's what we're gonna do. When we end here tonight, please, even if you don't have but 5 minutes, we want you to leave here and go to Chief Concerns. Just type in Chief Concerns. It's another Chiefs content creator. Our boy Marcus Dash is over there. It's Jason Dunn, ex-Chief.
Here, I'm going to put the link in the chat.
It doesn't matter if you're kicked out of HBTC, K Wayne. We're not going that route today. Today, we're going to raid
we're going to bless Marcus
Chief
today.
Concerns.
Chief Concerns, tell them all chiefed up. The boys that all chiefed up sent you, and we wanted them to have a good night.
Right. So here in 6 minutes after we celebrate Pop's birthday, you're going to go over there. You're going to tell Jason Dunn or Marcus Dash, whoever's there.
I think it's just Marcus. I don't see Jason on tonight.
Tell them all chiefed up sent you, and we're going to raid that one. So I'll raid it with you. I'll go on my personal YouTube now.
Yeah, me too. I will too.
And I'll get that lined up and ready to go. And we'll all go over there and raid them. But don't go just yet because there's something a little bit more important. Pops is turning 65 at midnight, our time, by the way. It'll be 11 for Central, but it's 12 here, and we're going to celebrate Pop's birthday. And like I said, whatever you feel the need to do that, you do it. We'll make sure Pops gets what's coming to him. We're going to take him out tomorrow. We're going to get some food, baby. We're going to live it up.
Yeah, it's going to be wild, man.
Pop says Chris Jones can afford that bigger jock now. He can actually hold all of it in, and it won't be falling out during his 40-yard dashes.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to go over to Marcus. I'm going to look at it on my phone for a second.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, too.
Let's go.
I'm getting it lined up because we're all going to raid him. But don't leave yet. But when we give the go-ahead, we're going to all start raiding Marcus, okay?
Yeah.
Over on Chief Concerns. Just type in Chief Concerns in the
right.
Search
Scott,
bar.
our boy, says, let's remember this day when the three-peat happens.
Let's
sure.
go, baby.
March 9th. Can we just count it as Pop's birthday so we remember? March 10th. It statistically accurately won't be proper. So we'll say March 9th. We got it. K. Wayne says, I got booted for timing out 49ers fans during the Super Bowl?
Well, of course, because they might have, they might have contributed in some way. Let's see.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
So Marcus is on there, and there's like an older version of Marcus right beside him. I want everybody to see this.
Is that his dad, maybe?
This has to be his dad or his brother or something. They look almost identical, but like young and older version. Do you see it?
No way. I got to see him.
But this is what the channel looks like that we're going to raid here in a little while. We'll give you the go ahead. But go to, get ready to find this one. That's what we're going to do. And what did we do, Mike? Last time when we raided Cole, we said hashtag balls. We want everybody in here. When we go raid Marcus over at Chief Concerns, we're going to hashtag, just put hashtag
horned up,
baby. Hashtag horned up.
And
let them know ACU sent
and give
you,
them a like on the video
up.
too. That way it'll support their channel as well. And if you haven't subbed, you can go ahead and sub them too, man. Marcus is a good guy. Him and Jason Dunn do a lot of good work, man. Yeah, we always shout out a few people. We'll usually do Cole because it's funny to mess with Cole a little bit, but yeah, let's give Chief Concerns some love.
Cole doesn't need the love though. Cole's well off by himself over there. So let's help a smaller channel.
Cole's gonna have 10,000 people watching that within 5 minutes.
He already has probably set some kind of YouTube record. Mr. Beast is just mad somewhere, but yeah, he'll be fine. Man, I'm just super happy that Chris Jones deal is done. Like, it's one less thing we have to talk about that we've had to talk about for over a year now. It needed to be done.
Yeah.
And it lets us look forward to what's next. That's the most exciting thing because he's checking all the boxes. Brett Veach is out there hitting home runs. He's out there hitting dingers.
He's hitting dingers with the dinger.
Yeah, Mike, we need to put the link in the chat, Steve-O says. So
it's done. It's coming.
Don't hit it yet, though. We got to celebrate Pop's birthday.
Yeah.
So we got about 3 more minutes. 2 minutes. Then we're going to take some time to celebrate, and then we're gonna crash Marcus. Hopefully, he doesn't get off in the next 3 minutes. But We'll see. Well, it depends on how horned up he is, I guess.
Yeah, he might get it. Oh,
Let's
man,
go.
people are already in there. They're already in there. They're doing 2 screens. I see Lewis in there. I see Alex. I see Kathy Welch. I see
Hashtag horned up, baby. Hashtag horned up.
Everybody's going. Gil's in there. They're telling them all chiefed up sentence. Everybody's hashtagging horned up.
Let's go.
Maccaberry. Dude, this is great. Brenda's in there. Yes, Chiefer's in there. Let's go.
Let's go. And the rest of you guys got to follow suit when we give you the go ahead. We'll put the link back in the chat right when we're done. And everybody just flood them. Hashtag horned up. Tell them all chiefed up sent you. And show them some love over there.
Yeah,
that's the plan. Man. That's the plan.
Marcus is a good dude. He was actually trying to help us out when we were getting a little bit, when YouTube pulled their crap on us.
Yeah, because they dealt with something similar before.
Yeah, and Marcus was he was trying to do everything he could to help. So he's a cool dude. We've had Jason Dunn on the show before. He's awesome. Love those guys, dude.
It's amazing, man, when you have to hit the grind to really to grow your YouTube channel. Like, they'll do everything in their power to make it hard for you. But boy, if it's coming easy to you, they'll open up the floodgates.
Yeah.
It's wild how that works.
YouTube's a fickle little thing. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, man. We're down. It's Pop's birthday in 50 seconds.
Let's go, baby. We're going to sing Pop's happy birthday. If you guys don't care, flood the chat with whatever you feel the need to flood the chat with. I don't care if it's birthday cakes or balloons or emojis or gifted memberships or super chats telling us to buy Pop something good to eat tomorrow. Whatever it might be. We're going to flood the chat here in about 30 seconds while we sing Pop's happy birthday.
You know what we should sing? We should sing a little Feliz Navidad for his birthday, Steve.
No, Mike, you did that to me.
That's what you do.
I didn't appreciate having a Merry Christmas.
A little Feliz Navidad on your birthday is how you do it.
All right, well, let's go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pops, the best father in the world and the biggest Chiefs fan ever.
65.
Happy birthday to you.
That was beautiful. Wait, let's get it time. Let's do the last note again. Perfect.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Spot on. Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
And with that, look, we're going to call it a night. But look, you guys hit the like button on the way if you haven't. Hit the sub button if you haven't. We're going to be back maybe tomorrow, but at the latest early next week. We're going to have tons of content going. We're going to have Spotify, you name it, wherever you go, we're going to have content there. We got content on our Patreon, patreon.com/allchieftUp. Find it, support it. Love you guys. Appreciate you. As soon as we get off here, get over to Chief Concerns.
What you're going to do is, if you have not hit the like button, hit that on your way out, and then hit this link and go hit up our boys over at Chief Concerns. Hashtag all horned up. Tell them ACU sent you, and show them some love over there. Hit that like button and all that good stuff.
Let's go.
And we appreciate you guys. Thanks so much. Mike, you got the link back in the chat?
I got the link up. It's ready to go.
All right, now it's time for me to hit the button on this little outro and go find me something to eat. But just want to re-thank everybody that donated tonight and gifted out memberships. You guys are freaking legends.
Let's go.
Don't forget it. And appreciate you guys. Let's go, Chris Jones, baby.
Horned up.
Sign. Horned up.
Go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs.
There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a